Hey there, pipe smokers. So, Mr. Jacob checking in with everybody, seeing how y'all are doing, and coming at you with the Baccy haul. I got to make a trip down to Little Brown Smoke Shack here in Yakima, Washington. Well, I'm in Moses Lake, down in Yakima, Washington. And I tell you what, it's a fun little place. Got to actually spend some time checking things out and enjoying the experience and knowledge that they had, getting to talk to them. So I wanted to show you guys what my mom and my wife paid for this. I was kind of happy. They just kind of were like, pick out some stuff you want to try or like or whatever, and we'll pitch in and take care of it for you. I was like, okay, awesome. So I'm gonna give you guys a lowdown of what they bought me, and we'll go from there. So, pardon the camera flare here. All right. So first and foremost, we have McClellan's Royal Cajun Ebony, and as you can see, it was $1 an ounce. I think they discontinued it, but there's my wallpaper. As you can see, it's only a partial can. The smell of this is just really wonderful. It was an open can, so it's a little dry, which is okay. It's not completely toast. Next is a ounce. I bought a 1 ounce sample bag of Lane 1Q. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 1Q. I got to smell it, got to taste it. This bag, actually, I wasn't going to buy it. I was going to see if they might have a bigger bag, and I wanted to try it first. So I bought my next item up here is a Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipe, and I think this is I want to say it's a Legend shape. I'm pretty sure that's the shape of the Legend, but it's unfinished. I don't know if my camera will pick that up, but see, it's just rough, unfinished, barely breaking it in, as you can see there. Smoked a couple of half bowls just to try, but I bought that corn cob, and then the lady said just load up a bowl of that. If I asked her for a sample, if I could buy a small sample. She said just load up a bowl. So I loaded up a bowl out of this bag and ended up buying it. Really a great smoke. I can see why some of you like it. Scott, I really know why you love that. It goes great with the air. Next is Orlick Golden Sliced, and as you can see, $6.65, not a bad price, I don't think. That's no tax or anything like that. And I already popped them open. I couldn't help it. I had to smell them. But a brand new tin of Orlick Golden Sliced, and this will be a first time trying it for me. It's a lot different. Pardon me. It looks a lot different than the Dunhill Light Flake, or Dunhill Flake now, as they call it. I have a brand new tin of Balkan Sassini, which they don't have a price on it, but if you go to Little Brown Smoke Shack or littlebrowns.com, you can see the price of them. Pretty good. They had 2 tins after I left. It's open. I had to smell it to see if it was just exactly how I remember it. There we go. That's for a 100-gram tin. Let me show you. That's for, there it is, a 100-gram tin, or 3.5 ounces of Frogmorton on the log. Now, I've only had a small sample of this, and I tried it once before. There it is. There it is. Oh, love the smell of this stuff. I've tried it once before, and I loved it. I let it dry out a little bit before I smoke it. Now, I'm not trying to completely advertise for Little Brown Smoke Shack, but please keep them in business so I can keep going back. Now then, 100-gram tin of none other than Frogmorton Cellar. Yeah, I found that too. Now this one, they said on the website that they were out of stock. They still had one. So, and Frogmorton Cellar, and this was the first thing I smoked in that corncob. There it is, and I felt the stave, and it's all the way down at the bottom. But such a wonderful aroma, such a good smell, and I love this broad leaf. I love the broad leaf of Frogmorton. That's just something I really actually enjoy. You know, I like the ribbon cuts and everything else, don't get me wrong. I like the flakes, though. They burn a little slower. I like the Frogmorton, and I think that's the one thing that I love about Frogmorton. Thanks to V-Rich being able to introduce me, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Piping and ADC, Legion, he had hooked me up with some, I think it was him. But anyways, I hate forgetting things like that. Anyways, so Frogmorton, any of them, I'd recommend to anybody because they're just a nice, long, smooth smoke, aromatic, or not aromatic, what was I thinking? The aroma of it is just outstanding. And I forgot one other little thing that I picked up, and back again, there we go. I picked up this little small tube. Now, it is a small cigar. There's, in comparison, right there. Shoot. Pardon me while I pick it up, because I dropped it. Oh, my bad. But this is the Moon Trance by CAO. Now, I smelt this one when you guys saw me do that video for the brick house. I smelt it and I fell in love with it. I know I've heard that the tobaccos for pipe don't taste as good as these cigars do. Probably has a lot to do with the wrapper, because the wrapper in a cigar means a lot more for the flavor wise. So I'm gonna smoke that sometime soon, probably tomorrow, because it's kind of late for a cigar. I can do another bowl or two, but anyways, so I wanted to show you guys my Baccy haul. My Royal Cajun, the 1Q, the cigar, the Golden Sliced, the Balkan Sassini, Frogmorton Original, Frogmorton Cellar, there he is, and the corncob. So, without further ado, people, I'm going to stop taking up all this time that I've used up on you guys. Thank you for watching. And hope to see you guys again soon.